Okay. What a day, huh? We got kind of heavy drizzles and fog a little bit. And I've got something to announce. For those that don't know who I am, well, I'm just a 61-year-old semi-retired paramedic and 8 years in the Navy as a corpsman, with one tour to Iraq in 2004-2005 with the 123 Marines out of Houston, Texas. So anyways, I decided that I was going to continue to fish out of my kayak and the shore every now and then, and tell my stories of when I was in emergency medicine, beginning in 1989 until 2008, when I walked away from it. And I'll also tell a few stories over in Iraq. And I figured I'd do that while I'm fishing. And if I get interrupted by a catch or whatever, then that'll just be a bonus. But otherwise, I'm going to tell paramedic stories, emergency medicine stories. And I think you all be captivated by some of them. So where do I start? Let me tell you a little about myself. I was born in San Diego, California. I'm in the south part of Jersey now. Don't ask. The life events brought me this direction. I'm married. This is my second time through. I'm married to a lady from the Philippines, and I have one child with her. He's 18 years old. With my prior marriage, I had 2 children. They're older. My eldest son is 38. He'll be 39 in November, and my daughter is 34. She has 2 children. She has 2 of my grandchildren. They're 11 and 6. When I got married and started having children, it started relocating me throughout the United States. In 1988, about 4 years after I got married, in 1984 the first time, I got exposed to a person that was studying to be a nurse, and I used to help them study with their flashcards during lunch break on the night shift at General Dynamics Electronics in San Diego. And I got the bug about medical terminology and etc. So I started asking myself, if I got into the field, where would I start? And a childhood neighbor of ours, my brother and I in particular, he and I were friends with the boys across the street, and the eldest boy eventually became a paramedic at a very early age. He was like 18 years old there at the University of California at San Diego. And I remembered him being a paramedic. And then when I got exposed to medicine at about around 25, 26, I ended up finding my neighbor through my brother, and gave him a phone call and started the questioning as far as what he did and how he did it and where he went, etc., etc. In 1988, I started schooling as a basic EMT and became an EMT before I became a paramedic. What's the difference? One's basic life support, one is advanced life support. That began my studies in emergency medicine. And eventually in 1993, actually it was 1992, I went to paramedic school at Southwestern College in Chula Vista, city that borders San Diego. Actually, I think Chula Vista might be San Diego County. I might be wrong, I probably am. Anyways, went to paramedic school, and about a year and a half later, became licensed as a paramedic. Hey guys, that was just a short intro as to who I am and how I became a paramedic in emergency medicine. I've got some cool stories to tell. Let me know what you think. Thanks again, guys. See ya.